Hello, everybody. Zotek here, weBLEEDfpv.com. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Join you here tonight to discuss something special, which is brewing. If you're not aware, weBLEEDfpv eSports Whoop Racing Velocidrone Series Season 2 was just announced. It looks like it's going to be a 16-week total event. 9 weeks total, 8 weeks of racing, championship, and of course, we have the leaderboard smash with 3 different tracks. But tonight is strictly going to talk about the sponsorship package that we have to offer this year. Last year, we had, I believe, 11, 12 uh, paying sponsors that contributed to our uh, pilot prize purse, which turned out to be over I think it was like $3,500. So big kudos to all of the sponsors out there that participated last season. Right now, we are sitting at a whopping 2,400 to start the season. Of course, We Bleed FPV always contributes to the series, and this year there is a special package which we'll go into, and we are a part of that particular package. So that's where some of the funding comes from. It's all about the community here at We Bleed. I'm actually down here in the Salty Dungeon. We Bleed FPV is based out of Syracuse, New York. So we're in upstate New York. Yeah, I'm Zotek, Jeff Grabowski, real name. And tonight we're just going to talk about our sponsorship packages. We have 2 of them this year, and we're going to go over what you would receive from a company standpoint. There's going to be we're going to have some FPV celebrities calling the games, the races. Of course, we're going to have weekly recaps and a live stream to just talk about the event and go through who won and so forth. So we're going to have a lot of, you can say value added services to and for the companies that are supporting this series. But let's jump right into it, and I'm going to share a screen if I could figure that out. But what we want to do is share my screen so you could see. I just had it earlier and I lost it. But what we can do is go through, let's see, dashboard. Nope. Bear with me. Give me a second. Settings. I should have started the stream first with the sharing of the screen, but it's okay. What I can do is keep pushing forward. Let's see, publish a poll. They changed everything on me, so it makes it interesting. Add a column, add tools. Streaming metrics, we don't want all that good stuff. But, okay, we're going to get right into it, though. So, yo, what's up, my man? Birds aren't real. So we're going to get right into the sponsorship packages. I wanted to share the screen, but you could, if you're a potential business, I know that we have a couple companies out there already in discussion with us. So, but today I'm going to present the We Bleed FPV eSports Whoop Racing Velocidrone Series Season number 2 sponsorship packages powered by Perspective Image and, of course, Hydra FPV. Those are 2 critical factors. Perspective Image does the live streaming for us, and of course, Hydra FPV has the back end racing management for the actual race itself. So, our live streaming event is going to start Sunday evening, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Event runs from December 1st until March 20th, 2022. Each event will last around 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and they're all going to be live streamed, broadcast between YouTube, Discord, and of course Facebook. So we'll pick a few of those social media platforms and push out into the world. So um, there's going to be two FPV celebrities announcers this year. We're going to change it up. Last year we had four, but we really want to focus in on the racing this season and not so much the our core group of FPV celebrities within our community. So, but yeah, we're gonna have we'll have weekly announcements. So, series details, just a little rundown. There's 14 teams total with 5 pilots on each team. So there's 70 total pilots that will be participating. We normally get well over 100 pilots on the leaderboard smash. So at least 70 of those pilots will be moving on to the season. Of course, there's going to be a live streaming of the draft itself. And total, there's going to be 16 total weeks, including the championship event. Of course, broadcast live weekly, Sunday evenings, 7 p.m. So we have two different packages this year, and the sponsors, the businesses within the FPV community helped out tremendously to get us to over that $3,500 kitty pilot prize purse. So this year, right now, including the pilot entry fee, which is $20, and then the weBLEED sponsorship. Right now, we're currently sitting at $2,400 before the season starts. So if we could get, a dozen sponsors, and we'll have probably the biggest whoop racing prize purse to this date. So we're going to shoot for 5,000, and hopefully that we could achieve that. And I believe we do. This community is amazing. So the standard package, which we have two packages this year. Standard package includes ad banners during the live broadcast, 15 to 30-second digital spots during our breaks. We do take a couple breaks. It is a 2.5, 3 hour event. And of course, we do offer on-air live discussion, hypothetical weBLEEDfpv. We got LED, our ultimate cube gate system. So we'll talk about particular products or beta FPV, a new particular whoop drone or a newbie drone coming out with some new gates, hypothetical. But it's all about product awareness and the promotion during the live broadcasts for our respected FPV companies that are sponsoring with us. So this particular standard package is $250 for this entire season. Once again, 16 weeks total. The first 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks in December is a leaderboard smash. So once a week we'll go do a live stream, talk about the positioning where we are, talk about the sponsors. So we're breaking in the sponsorship right there, right off the bat, starting the first week and all the way up until March 20th, 2022. So it's 16 weeks, $250. It's we're breaking it down to pennies. I mean, if you really want to break that down, let's break out our basic math here. So you're talking about $15 and almost $16 a week for marketing purposes, which is, I think, very competitive and very reasonable and respectable. Yes, we are asking for a cash donation, but that entire amount goes directly to the pilot prize purse, which helps us achieve that, ultimate goal. We're definitely going to try to shoot for 5,000 this year. So the standard package, once again, you're going to get digital ad banners during our live broadcasting stream, which then gets pushed to YouTube, Discord, Facebook. So that's something, which is pretty important. We want to get the message out there. 15 to 30-second digital spots during the breaks. We talk about the company, on-air live discussions once again. It's just all we're talking about product awareness and promotion of the particular company that we're in, has supported us. So the gold package, this is a kind of something new this year. Everything in the standard package is included in the gold package. The gold package does cost $350, and that would include an exclusive team naming rights. So we're going to be looking at sponsors this year, and hopefully that a lot of the companies jump on for the gold package. And excuse me, we'll have Team weBLEED, Team Beta FPV, Team Newbie Drone. Hopefully, of course, we only have one sponsor right now, and that's weBLEED FPV. But we do have a couple in the works that we're talking to, like Team Fractal Engineering. So, but yeah, for $350, you're going to get exclusive team naming rights, and of course everything that's included in the standard package: ad banners, digital spots, on-air live discussion, product awareness and promotion during our live broadcasting. 16 weeks. There's always going to be somebody on a live stream talking about our sponsors, talking about the event, talking about the pilots, engaging everybody. Last season, we generated, I think, around 380, maybe 420 of viewership per week. So times that by 16 weeks, that's a fair share of some viewership. Unfortunately, I don't have all the particular data and details here in front of me, but it's just more or less of, getting out there. weBLEED eSports series is known in the whoop community now. Would be our second year. Technically, this would be the fourth year now with AK running, as the main you could say, ringleader of this event. And so with AK running the Newbie Drone series for the last couple of years, and the past 2 years were the weBLEED eSports series, we definitely have a name within the community and awareness, and we believe that it definitely helps. There's a benefit for the end users. There's a benefit for the companies that are supporting us. And once again, 100% of the sponsorship packages that we're offering to our respected businesses out there within the FPV community go directly, 100% go directly to the pilot prize purse at the end of the year. We're shooting for 5,000. Right now we're sitting at 2,400. So we're off to a good start. We do have a small expense for our streaming service expense, so we do take out a very small, um, I say expense going to the streaming service company, but it's very minimum. So we're probably looking at a 95 plus kitty pilot prize purse. So either way, we're going to pay out at least 5,000 or more, hopefully more. I mean, it'd be great, but we're at 2,400 right now. So once again, gold package, exclusive team naming rights this year. So you're going to see Team weBLEED, Team Beta FPV, Team Newbie Drone, Team Fractal Engineering, Team Rotor Riot, whoever wants to get in on this. This is what it's all about. Exclusive naming rights, of course, we're talking sponsorship here. So it's all about bringing awareness to the respected customer, to the respected business, bringing product awareness, promotion, name recognition. So that's our objective. So that's something new this year. So even if we get a handful, we'll greatly appreciate all the companies last year. Once again, I believe we had 11 or 12 paying sponsors. Just to talk about that, we do not accept swag product in exchange for participation in this particular series. That's never been the business model. We always want to be able to give back to the FPV community, the pilots, and of course, there's a lot of money within our industry with some of our companies that we work with. So I think it's only fair that we ask our sponsorship relationships to kind of cough up a very reasonable minimum marketing budget for 16 weeks. So if you are looking at the $350 package, 16 weeks, you're at literally almost $22 a week to participate in this series. So $350 for the gold package, $250 for the standard package, naming rights, ad banners throughout the entire series, 16 weeks. We have a recap. So there's a lot involved here, just to get once again, just the awareness, product awareness, promotions. So if there's a company out there, Beta, once again, I'll use Beta FPV. They'll have a new tiny whoop drone out there that they want to promote. They could maybe a representative from Beta could jump online with us, talk about the product real quick. We do have a couple breaks during our live broadcasting. So that basically just sums up the two packages. There's ways that we can score the performance using simple metric meters, and that is, on our back end streaming service, we do have a substantial amount of data. So viewership, how long the our fan base is, the community is watching this event. So, and I think the critical aspect that the companies can create is an offer discount code. So on your particular website, potential customer, potential business, FPV company, you create a weBLEED 5, weBLEED 10 discount coupon code. Keep it embedded in your website, and at least you'll be able to directly, see the metrics of this particular program. So that's just something, that we ask the sponsors, our FPV community businesses to do when participating in an event like this, because you could truly identify how many customers are coming to your company and using the weBLEED 5, 10, 15, whatever kind of code you want to create. And you'll notice and you'll be able to determine true metrics based on that. And of course, we'll have our viewership data that we could present. So once again, I think we were in the 380, 420 per week last year, last season. So which was pretty big in our eyes. I think from a total standpoint, it's good exposure. It's good for the community. So once again, every single penny that we generate, maybe from pilot entry fee, sponsorship, goes directly to the pilot price purse. We're sitting at 2,400 right now as we speak. We're going to shoot for 5,000, and we're going to need sponsorship help to achieve that. But two unique packages, very respectable, expense, $250 for the standard package, $350 for the gold package, and the highlight of the gold package is, exclusive team naming rights. So just all about, subtle getting your name out there, and we know pretty much everybody out there. So yeah, no, that is a quick little rundown. We're at 18 minutes just to talk about that. But once again, series details, 14 total teams, 5 pilots on each team, total 70 pilots, live streaming of the draft, 16 weeks total, including the championship event. Broadcasting will take around 2.5, 3 hours per week per event. Live broadcast starts Sunday evenings, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're just trying to, find that perfect time slot. I think 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a good starting point for a 3-hour event. The event runs from December 1st until March 20th. Live streaming, of course, Facebook, YouTube, Discord. We got FPV celebrities going to come in, do some announcements. Of course, we have AK, myself, Zotek. Yeah, and we'll definitely have some other FPV celebrities popping in at some point in time. And of course, on Discord, there'll be, at any point we'll probably have 70 pilots all on microphones and talking away. But in that regards, we do control the actual stream and the product itself. So so that's pretty much a little rundown and scope of this event, and love to share that screen. But what I can do is just upload this quick little PowerPoint presentation and show you guys exactly what's going on. But I am Zotek. I just want to say thank you for joining me here on this Friday evening. It's 8:56 p.m. And please check out weBLEEDfpv.com. And we got something new. This is our BT 2.0 brand new package. So you get brand new BT 2.0 batteries. That's a little something new that we just dropped. And of course, our LED cube system, the ultimate cube system right there. You could check it all out on weBLEEDfpv.com. If you have any questions or interest regarding our We Bleed Esports Season 2 sponsorship packages, please DM me, Facebook, reach out via email. And of course, I will be calling on everybody out there and presenting this data to you guys. So greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining me, and we'll catch you during the season. We bleed.